Guys, and welcome back. So I took the little beads, well, future magnets, off of the popsicle sticks, and then I set some popsicle sticks up because I want to varnish them with my Liquitex high gloss varnish. I don't know if it's gonna, yeah, it's not gonna let me show you up close. But so I think the way I poured them in groups of 3 on the sticks, I think I'm going to leave them in those sets of 3 when I post them to sell. Because they just seem more cohesive that way. So what I've decided, instead of using a brush and chanting brush strokes, is I'm just going to put a little drop of Liquitex on each and let it kind of go over the edge. Might take my finger, a few little spots. Because it's gonna pretty self-level since they are rounded. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to use my finger a little more than I thought I would have to, because I just assumed it would take itself over. I'll just help it along and then let it do itself. You can hear the pups in the background. Sorry, they're being a little loud and obnoxious today. Oh, poured a little too much there, but still. I need a fine tip bottle to pour with, because it's pouring out the back more than it's pouring out the top. It's going down the bottle. Go back. Okay. So yeah, this is how I'm going to varnish these. When I have resin, I think it'll be easier because I can just drop a drip of resin. But we're just going to use this for now. I think the resin would actually harden more with less of a chance of somebody, you know, scraping the paint off or something. I'm hoping that the Liquitex does just as good and prevents that. We're going to test it with one after we do a couple coats and let them dry. And then I'll just take my nail and just see if it lets, you know, see if it protects it or if it's going to peel. But we want to do a couple coats first because I am going to do a couple coats anyway. Some of these are, well, actually all of these are really nice, but some of them are like really, really nice. And I don't want to take full credit for this ideal. I got this ideal from Carrie's Chaotic Creations. She made a cute little magnet for me. It was made out of, I believe it was like some kind of rock or stone. So I went to the store hoping to find the smaller rocks. But of course my store didn't have them. So I just got these little gems. And I said I can make smaller ones than what I planned. These will work great on like marker boards for like college students. They have their schedules and stuff posted up on marker boards. Those little magnetic boards and stuff. So it's like it'll still work. It'll be great. So I think these will work great. And then once the Liquitex dries, we'll put another coat on, probably off camera. And then once that's completely done, then I'll come back in a future video and we will add these magnet buttons to the bottom They had some that were self-adhesive, but I chose not to get those because I feel like they wouldn't stick for long periods of time or hold over long periods of time. So I got these, and I'm either going to use a hot glue gun or I'm going to use my E6000 glue. More than likely my E6000 glue. But so far that's the thoughts. So come back to future video and hopefully you'll get to see how great these hold up. Okay, they look pretty great. I'm going to let them dry and then I'll do another coat.